Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, navigators of the unknown waters of the cosmic void of the mother womb of creation. Happy day out of time on the Mayan Tzolk'in calendar and 777 portal. Today is the third and final 777 portal of 2023, and we also have a powerful galactic activation portal day on this day out of time, as we navigate in between the two worlds of heaven and earth through the rainbow bridge within. The galactic signature of this day of timelessness is Keen 173, red self-existing Skywalker, as we walk the path with heart through the gateway of heaven on earth. Keen 173 is encoded with our heaven on earth code of our earth angelic ground crew of the 144. Today we fully open the doorway to our new earth, as we continue to keep the light shining bright and anchoring in the fifth dimension of peace, joy, and prosperity for all sentient beings of the way. As Pachamama continues to rise and ascend, she moves into a higher resonance frequency that we witness today on the Schumann charts at amplitudes of 37 Hz, 44 Hz, and a big blast of white light at 55 Hz. Great Spirit bringing in more of our galactic codes of 37 into 73, the Divine 44 and the 5-5 portal of the twin 5 elements of Mother Earth. As our Earth Star shamans of this great revelation journey through the still center of infinite light, we guide the collective through the valley of the shadow of death and into the new Eden, paradisiacal paradigm of eternal bliss consciousness. We continue to go through and through and through with the wisdom of Buddha mind and the heart of the love of the Christos Sophia, and complete our divine redemption and the Holy Spirit of eternal life. Keep shining your light brightly into the quantum field of infinite potential as we activate all that remains burdened by the chains of suffering and bring in the freedom and liberation for all our good people of the new earth. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a very powerful divine decree of the mantle of the violet fire. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 1 degree, 19 minutes Scorpio. The sun is at 2 degrees, 37 minutes Leo, 2:37 into 7:32. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 3 degrees Leo. A mature woman keeping up with the times, having her hair bobbed, and the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 2 degrees Scorpio. A broken bottle and spilled perfume, from astrologyweekly.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. Update. You are free. You can be reborn. There is a need, a wanting that they can't deny. Do not let it go. The universe is hearing you, listening to your prayers, your silent moves. Your wish will be granted. Get ready for a quickening as August starts. Faith. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Morichetti, 25/7/2023, a nice clean cut with the past, storm lines closing in, ready for new experiments. Today we express our intention for the planetary new year that starts tomorrow. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Pars Kute, the frequency at which this energy moves allows for specific processes to be activated within the human form, within human consciousness. An elevation of consciousness occurs, an expansion of consciousness occurs. The great potential of our existence becomes visible and intuitive. within divine love of one, Pars Kute. And today from divine angel of the light, soul light, the Christ crystalline consciousness is returning. This is the second coming, with your presence on earth. We would say humanity is remembering once again its divine nature. No need for churches, mosques, Vatican-created cults, or worship of any kind, which was all invented to lessen your light, to pull you away further from the divine source, whose essence is love. Your essence and purpose are creativity and expansion with love. It is all within you. And today from divine Brother of the light, Roberto Nunez. Powerful energy rising from the great central sun through our sun. AR 111. This energy may feel intense and overwhelming, as a fateful event will leave you speechless, and wonder if you have a choice, as your heart will be pushed in a divine direction, in which you may feel conflicted to walk. And today from divine Sistar of the light, Shay, from Numbers by Shay Numerology. 72523. Today offers up strange and unexpected communications, surprising revelations, odd encounters, and even the exposure of a secret or hidden information. It can break anything wide open and spill the contents for all to see. It may seem intense, and it might be, but ultimately it's about freedom and the release of repressed or pent-up emotions and desires. July wants expansion of energy in all forms, and it has plenty of power. Your right action today is to understand that whatever comes out is necessary and timely for your own and others' emotional and spiritual progress. Even if words are carefully chosen, unintended but accurate and honest messages will be delivered and received. And today from Divine Sistar of the Light, Lauren C. Gorgo. Blessings and New Earth greetings. Today, 725, is the last 777 Stargate portal of preparation for the planetary new year, 726, when Earth begins a new evolutionary cycle that ushers us into the time spiral of our dharmic destiny. This means we are ready to receive the next installment of Christ codes through the 88 gates of August that are downloading the Heaven on Earth template and our new mission contracts for 2024. These are the new codes for new life that will begin arriving through the Lion's Gate, which will initiate a significant shift into the multidimensional. New Earth experience for the first wave. As your multidimensionality comes online, it grants access to your personal universe, activating the ascended vehicle required to carry you forward into the cosmic realms of the fifth dimension. While building these new Earth vehicles needed to sustain ourselves in the land of the living, we are simultaneously learning how to operate as multidimensional beings in a three-dimensional world. This demands yet another level of simplifying our lives and creations so that we can cope with the complexity of having access to so much more of ourselves. And because our inner landscape is just beginning to bear fruit, you may also feel called inward for some quality me time, a much-needed moment to bask before the new accelerated cycle fully arrives. Even as things speed up through this powerful Leo season of holy fire, it will be important to slow down, to create the spaces to welcome some key components of your new Earth life and creations, and to let go of what no longer serves your path. As we complete the last week of this mega month, we need to do so with the highest perspective possible. We are being asked to forgive and forget, to let go, to refrain from focusing on the past, and to look toward the light at the end of this long, dark tunnel in preparation to merge with it. Wishing you a blessed new solar cycle from New Earth Institute.love. And today from Divine Sistar of the Light, Maureen Moss. Happy Day Out of Time, July 25th, Day Out of Time. The day out of time realigns the 13-moon calendar to the solar year and realigns humanity into a renewed appreciation for their inherent divinity. This day is where we can truly tap into the multidimensional energy and expand in higher levels of consciousness. When our perception of linear time is dissolved and we enter the void space, we allow ourselves to go to 0 point, ready to be birthed into a new cycle the following day. It is good to stay quiet and self-aware. July 26th, the Galactic New Year. As we celebrate the Galactic New Year, we also celebrate a new phase, a new cycle that this planet has never experienced. We are bridging the etheric and the physical realms. Set your heartfelt intentions for yourself, humanity, and this planet. July 26th, the Lionsgate portal opens, and we prepare to step into the Lionsgate on the 8/8, guarded by the lions of yesterday and the lions of tomorrow. We enter only if leaving behind the lifetimes of pain, fear, attachments, and traumas that saturated our minds, emotions, bodies, outcomes, and this worldly plane. It is a frequency-specific gateway. 1111 coming in. The Lion's Gate this year is the gate through which freedom becomes highly active, when one is neutralized and complete with what was and aligned in their hearts with truth, trust, and an unerring commitment to freedom. As free and sovereign beings, we are meant to return now to our untampered with original nature and establish our illumined wisdom and heart in the image of the Creator on earth. Throughout these upcoming days, do your utmost to stay in balance, gratitude, and love for yourself and the love that sustains you. Focus on tying up loose ends and anchor into your sacred heart the truest, harmonized, most loving, authentic you. With great love and deep respect, from MaureenMoss.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Ra James. We have some powerful galactic alignments occurring. Today, July 25th, is a day out of time. There are 13 moons of 28 days, making 364 days. Today is the extra day. It's the last day of the year in the Mayan and galactic calendar. Today is meant to be a universal day for peace, meditation, prayer, and ritual. Today kicks off a whole wave of spiritual energies. The day out of time is its own energy portal. It acts as a rainbow bridge between us and the spiritual dimensions. It gives us an opportunity to connect with and clear the past, as well as to create a better future. Tomorrow is the Galactic New Year. The Galactic New Year kicks off the opening of the Lionsgate portal. Our planet is coming into a powerful alignment with the galactic center of our universe. This is a highly charged area and also the spiritual heart. This is the time to be opening your heart fully. There is no better time to sync up with the spiritual heart of the universe. These energies are flowing in from the galactic center and bringing some powerful light codes with them. Right now, our planet is aligning with the great central sun, Sirius, and Orion's belt. As these energies hit our planet, they flow through the pyramids of Giza and the Sphinx. Both act as a powerful anchoring point as the energies stream through the Earth's grids. We will continue to receive these high-frequency energies until August 12th. Earth, Sirius, and our galactic center will fully align for the 8/8 portal. That means today prepares us to enter this cosmic gateway of energies. This is the best time to tap into the energies. Right now, while we are in the Leo season and the link between worlds is at its strongest, things will be getting extra galactic on this planet. That could look like a spiritual awakening, being guided or taught by the galactics, getting downloads, seeing spaceships, seeing galactics, sensing them, or learning about your own galactic connection. From sparksofdivinelighealing.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Devyani Singh, Isis Channelings. July 25th, the day out of time. Ancient cultures were rooted in the rhythms of Gaia, and their calendars were based on the feminine energies. The moon orbits the earth 13 times, with each cycle lasting 28 days, which incidentally the feminine blood moon cycles also mirrors. That is 13 times 28 equals 364 days, in the same time that the earth orbits the sun, that is 365 days. 25th of July is thus the bridge or integration between the lunar, feminine, Mayan, planetary calendar and the solar, masculine, Egyptian, Atlantean, galactic calendar as the new year according to this Mayan solar, lunar, galactic calendar begins on July 26, which in antiquity was associated with the heliacal rising of Sirius. Due to the precession of the equinoxes, Sirius presently only rises in the first or second week of August, depending on your latitude. Thus the 25th of July is the day out of time, a day of no time, out of the time-space continuum, a day to take a sacred pause and travel within, a day of timelessness that allows for the integration, union of our own inner feminine and inner masculine, a day of simply being and feeling into the rhythm of our own heart, mind, body, and soul. Are they all in alignment, union? Where is your heart out of alignment with your mind? Where are your words out of alignment with your actions? Where is your truth out of alignment with your existence? Where is your soul journey out of alignment with the nudges Spirit is sending you? A day for review and reflection, meditation, gratitude, and forgiveness. How far have you come on the path of your soul evolution, and what you envision for yourself ahead in the new galactic year, beginning July 26, or technically whenever Sirius rises. Heliacal rising of Sirius, emanation of Goddess Isis, Monad Lord Shiva, and the blue ray of God, Goddess, willpower, and protection places us on an entirely new trajectory as downloads of cosmic insights and wisdom are made available to us to move into self-mastery, enlightenment and freedom and liberation from the cycle of death and rebirth. It is thus a sacred day free from the constraints of the time-space continuum, the 0 point of all possibilities and potential, to give ourselves the gift of our unique presence in the most magical, joyous, and beautiful ways possible, because anything is possible on the day out of time. And light and grace and joy be the change you want to see. Sake na, from IsisChannelings.wordpress.com. From Divine Sistar of the Light Erini, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Ancient Olympia. The cosmic flame has returned to Earth. Message: the tsunami of new possibilities and change is upon all. Changes are a certainty now. Divine magic is here. Expect unprecedented revelation, new realizations and realities. The cosmic flame has returned. There is a preparation taking place towards the 8-8 so that it can become fully accepted by all families of light on earth. The split is widening. The cosmic sacred flame has returned to earth after eons of absence. Its return was witnessed by all the elements through the same hidden and primordial portal via which the ruby diamond also returned back to earth on March 23, 2023. Activating the main motherboard and the 12 heart waves of the heart. The cosmic flame will eventually be received by all sacred points and spread everywhere on earth, bringing matter and antimatter in union, which is essential for the final flipping. It was the white dove that announced the return of the cosmic flame some time ago. So the white dove was the one opening the path for the cosmic flame. The white dove's dive is on full activation right now. She is bringing peace. She is pulling out all the pits, the living essences that were stuck in the lower vibrations. She is taking the masculine with her, offering him salvation. She is being embodied by those ready, as they will be the ambassadors of peace from many different positions. The return of the cosmic flame is the beginning of the restoration of the damaged DNA into its divine state and sequenced code. Ascension to a higher state of being, detached from the previous lower earthly energies, pullings and boundings, is taking place now. All lower chakras are being purified and repositioned to a new alignment to the light body. This will cause a great awakening and regeneration of the whole human system. Damaged cells will be dropped and the divine cells will come alive. These uplifting energies are taking everyone higher on the path of ascension. Blessings to all, Erini, Hunama Anatta Kumara. And from Divine Brothora Delight, Richard Rudd, Gene Keys, unlocking the higher purpose hidden in your DNA. Gene Key 31, Sounding Your Truth, July 25th through the 30th, 2023, Arrogance, Leadership, Humility. The true leaders, at least the new leaders, are forged by life. This isn't something we decide. It's something that's thrust upon us. It's something that our Dharma decides long before we become an adult. Richard Rudd, 64 Ways. And from the Yi Ching, the classic book of change, hexagram 31, Influence, Sacred Lake atop the mountain peak, receiving the wisdom of the highest good to influence the world below. Humility is the bliss of silence. Leadership is the vitality of restraint. Arrogance is the dissatisfaction of stress. Elation of appreciation. The superior man frees his mind of preoccupation so that he is open to the influence of others. From GeneKeys.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Karen Lithica. Window of light. Do you feel the stillness, the waves of light reaching you, the rhythmic light of now, expanding, flowing ever so gently, in a still point in this now moment? Find the moment to align with the higher light waves. Riding the ebbs and flows is the path before you, as we collectively awaken to the light frequency beyond our dimension. I am shown many light pathways available for travel, stretching beyond this reality. The expanded light view, as we integrate and view our light perspective from a crystalline point of view. For as we individually expand, we collectively expand. Continue to find and expand your higher light space. Move beyond the narrative of your world and find a wonderful space of stasis in the higher realms. Your task as a light navigator is to simply balance your viewpoint of your reality. Expand and be in harmony, sending waves of cosmic love. The Arcturians and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. A lot of energy is releasing from your expansion in consciousness, awareness, and love. We are balanced, stable, and prepared to level up. The people that tried to keep you small, controlled, and trauma-bonded are emotionally detoxing so you can continue creating your life your way. We are completing this all with the end of the old world. Through your chakra system, you are being reborn into the new. Your angels are with you. Feel their tingles of confirmation. They are beside you through this major, blessed transition. Know that you are never alone. Listen for their whispers of comfort and support. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Adrian Elise. July 24th through the 31st, 2023, Preparing the Way. The Sun has been across from Pluto, making a grand cardinal cross with Pluto and the nodes of the Moon at 29 degrees. We have come to a crossroads, and we must make a choice of living over dying. This astrology is saying that this is our opportunity to fight for our pristine DNA. We are fighting for life on a cellular level. We are being forced to remember ancient techniques of cellular regeneration. Detox is important with everything falling away. We must wake up and deliberately live in order to have life at all. The Sun at the end of Cancer, opposite Pluto, is speaking to a death process for the false self. We are removing everything that is in the way of being the children of God that we are, and resting in the bounty of the gifts of the Mother. We are dying to our ego and being born again to the Great Mother. The Sun just moved over into the sign of Leo, joining Mercury and Venus in the journey to the Sun. Venus turned retrograde on July 23rd, starting a long inward journey to face and retrieve the light of our soul, our only way out of this. Venus retrograde can bring forward vulnerabilities, making us go inward with a protected feeling. In Leo, it's about not feeling worthy of our own light. We are facing our deepest insecurities in order to unabashedly shine. Venus retrograde and the Sun in Leo will meet in the middle of August at 20 degrees Leo, giving her some encouragement along the way. Mercury will catch up to Venus at 28 degrees Leo on July 28th. This is also the same day that Pluto will move to 28 degrees of Capricorn. 2 and 8 in numerology make 10 or 1. It's all about coming back into wholeness with our true self. Venus and Mercury will be in an exact inconjunct relationship with Pluto in Capricorn, as well as inconjunct to Neptune in Pisces, making a yod shape in the sky. Venus is at the point of the yod, or finger of destiny. The feminine must lead the way out of the darkness and back into the light. It is only she who can unleash the power of Mother Dragon and show us how to ride the waves of life force energy which are surging through our world. Mercury in Leo has been visiting all of the major transits of the Venus retrograde. Mercury just trined up with Chiron, crossed over Black Moon Lilith, and is still in square with Uranus for the next few days. This is highlighting the energies of the Venus retrograde cycle, giving us a glimpse of what this season is all about. In trine to Chiron, we are taking back our God-given life force power. Connecting to Black Moon Lilith, we are facing the darkest dark, our fear of our own power, that has been eclipsing our light. In square to Uranus, we are working through self-worth issues around embodying higher frequency vibrations and feeling worthy of spiritual ascension. The Sun in Leo will take his turn through these transits, visiting Venus, and reminding her that she has direct access to creation energy. It's a treasure hunt for the Most High. Pluto square the nodes brings an energy of great change, and yet also a pause in the midst of it, as if we are suspended in time. At the last degree of cardinal signs, it's an ending and a beginning. Mars in Virgo has been opposite of Saturn and Pisces. We will be feeling this tense transit for a couple more days. Mars with the sword of Michael is digging for truth and clearing up the lies and distortions of the Piscean age that keep us trapped in the lower matrix realities. It all falls apart when we see the truth. Mars will make a sweet Earth trine with Jupiter in Taurus next week, helping us to clean up our psyche so we can get over our deep programming of low self-worth. It's our own energy. How did we come to believe we don't deserve to receive it? Poverty consciousness has been programmed deep in human consciousness. We forgot it was even our power in the first place, and so we have continued to give it away, until now. One by one we are containing our energy and refusing to feed the monster. The dark agenda is losing its grip on humanity. Once we have critical mass, it's all going to flip, and the light that has been kept in chains will flood back into our world. Get into a place within yourself and your life that you can keep the cup which can receive these abundant blessings. We supernovas are preparing the way. From AdrianElise.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Colleen Lemma. On Tuesday, July 25th, the moon, ruler of cycles in Libra, sign of the scales, is connecting with the South Node, ruler of past life lessons and karmic patterns, and a challenging square to Pluto, ruler of death and rebirth. The North Node, point to the future, and the South Node, point to the past, have been in a difficult aspect with transformative Pluto since they shifted into Aries and Libra on July 17th, and technically even before that date. There have been many other astrological shifts occurring, along with planetary and galactic energies calling us to release what no longer serves us and move towards something new. Whether this be a situation, relationship, or something within our own psyche and energy field, there are many changes going on. Take a deeper look at the circumstances, behaviors, and beliefs that are no longer beneficial for your soul growth to the next level on your evolutionary path. What changes are you ready to make? Blessings of love and light to all from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. First quarter moon in Scorpio. Emotionally, we're absorbed in the underworld of our feelings, deep diving into fears and desires. In Scorpio, there is the primal need for connection, intimacy, absolute truth, and transparency. Feelings have the power to change the direction of our lives, a strong intuition felt deep in the gut, an inner knowing that this is the way. But the solar principle in Leo tugs against it, seeking always just the light and only the light. These dark places are full of unknowns, scoffs the sun, let's play instead. So we dance between dark and light, skip between extremes. And yet each is a complement of the other, a beautiful contrast of frequency and purpose, a perfect yin-yang, noble symmetry. All we need to do is honor both dark and light, appreciate that death is part of life. Nothing is permanent. Therein lies the beauty. Channel powerful emotions into creative self-expression. Be charmed by the mystery. Take a risk to change things. Dance with your shadow. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 173, Red Self-Existing Skywalker. Self-existing is the name for the number 4, and its keywords are measure, form, and define. It's the 4th day of the White Dog Wave Spell and a Galactic Activation Portal Day. The 4th day is all about taking a closer examination of your situation. Before you can progress, you really need to know precisely where you are and where you stand. Think of each wave spell journey as an adventure, and on the 4th day you get out the map and your compass so you may better plot your course. Today is Red Skywalker, which represents explore, space, and wakefulness. Skywalker loves to encourage us all to be explorers. Expand your consciousness, travel and explore. Take a day out to do something completely different. As it is a number 4 day, we must define wakefulness. This suggests we take a closer look at what wakefulness entails. What is the very definition of being a conscious being? Deep questions to ponder today, so keep an open mind. The Skywalker always wants to lure us on an adventure, but this doesn't always mean an actual adventure. It's your mind. The Skywalker wants you to explore. Your inner world is just as rich as the outer world. The key to wakefulness is exploring your consciousness. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Red Self-Existing Skywalker, for Bane, Keen 173, 25th of July 2023, Day Out of Time, Defining Bliss. 25/7/2023 equals 777 equal 21 equal 3. 777 portal on the day out of time. Supernatural magic abounds. Day codes 25 spiritual wisdom, learning from the past. 7 mystic magic spiritual initiation solitude. 21 crown of the magi victory rewards. 3 Holy Trinity joy creativity. Month year codes 7, 14 media publicity promotion recognition, 5 freedom change transformation movement liberation, 20 the awakening clear vision, 2 partner twin cooperation alliances, 23 Royal Star of the Lion strength protection, Keen 173 equal 11, portal, duality, doorway, partnership. A very trippy day, beloveds, day out of time day on a 777 portal with an 11 portal kin and 13 cosmic code, all on a galactic activation portal day. OMG, this is seriously a surreal day to escape the humdrum reality and explore magical, dreamy space. We are walking between worlds, planetary kin, very powerful gateways indeed. Another powerful gap day and a portal kin code, so lots of power igniting our planetary expansion today. It is time to break out of the box and construct a new foundation of peace. Celebrate our new version of reality with your kin today. It is a time to escape the old box, day out of time. Keen 173 was the code that started our year on the 1st of January 2020. Bringing forth expansive codes for challenging the concept of our reality, what it is founded on and defined by. Very appropriately, we commenced that 2020 year of awakening in the cycle of the white dog, highlighting the themes of unconditional love, devotion, and loyalty, or rather drawing attention to the lack of these qualities in our 3D matrix. Through experiencing hell, we now have the wisdom to define the bliss that we are striving for. How far have we advanced in our journey to embody more love and redefine our reality through loving kindness? It seems we have made significant progress, but we still have much work to do as we discard all that opposes the flow of love. Today is day 4 in the White Dog wave spell of unconditional love, loyalty, devotion, service, friendship, and faith. We are uncovering and healing all that separates us from source love in order to be love. Today we are exploring what it is to be that love and be loved through defining unconditional love in our lives. Tone of creation, self-existing tone 4, operates in the mental realm. Action measures, power defines, essence form. Self-existing number 4 takes form and we have ourselves a square shape. Self-existing, measuring and defining. Very intelligent, fascinated by self. We now have built a sturdy platform upon which further growth takes place. Today we are using our minds to redefine our human existence as we are awakening to more love. Defining how we can transform our lives through endless love. As it is a gap day and a day out of time day, we are strongly called to define a new era built on unconditional love, a beautiful new foundation upon which to construct our new reality. 18 months ago, Keen 173 occurred on the 20th of February 2022, which was the 22222 code, a 5D code for constructing New Earth through the master builder and architect of peace. We have just completed the year of the self-existing moon, for Moloch, yesterday. So we have an entire year to contemplate our definition of a better world built on a foundation of love and compassion. Today we expand out of that old box and old reality to explore the space for something new. This enables us to construct this new world we have been defining in our minds. Very potent creation power through visualization today. This is the Nikola Tesla tone. 9 months ago, last galactic spin, Keen 173, occurred on the eve of the spectacular full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus, highlighting earthly pleasures. This energy is streaming forth today through these portals in no time to help you define a new home and a new way of experiencing pleasure, joy, and bliss in your 5D abode. Beautiful support to build your bliss on earth. Dispense with the rest and build your new solid foundations on the basis of divine alchemy and magical manifestations through your pure heart. Go forth and build this new, more expansive foundation of our wonderful, love-fueled new world. We have fantastic celestial support to get our lives back on the right track now. A divinely perfect, totally surreal code today in this exceptionally magical day out of time day woven through the magic tapestry of our dream spell journey. And so mote it be, dear ones, a brilliant day for dreaming, astral traveling, time traveling, and skywalking with your kin in whatever space you choose to explore. Meditate in order to witness what the cosmos has in store for you, and then imagine it into form. Feel it, see it, taste it, sense it. Through redefining what is possible for you, you can build a brand new foundation, allowing for greater freedom, love, and expansion. Today's question is, how can I redefine the box of my reality in order to realize greater expansion, awakening to the universal flow of endless bliss and abundance? Divine blessings for the stretching of your mental playpen to redefine your wondrous new life of bliss. Espavo, play well together today, beloveds. Enjoy this dreamy day out of time day. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 173, Red, Self-Existing Skywalker. The mantra, the code for today is, I define in order to explore. Measuring wakefulness, I seal the output of space. With the self-existing tone of form, I am guided by the power of universal water. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Brothor of the Light, Sean Carroll, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Brothor. We appreciate you and your support. I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Maria Richards, for your donation today and your continued support. We appreciate you very much, Divine Sister of the Light. And I'd like to also thank Divine Brothor of the Light, Marco Santangelo, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Brothor. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you can do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at egolovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, Zodiac Goddesses healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a very powerful prayer from Divine Sister of the Light, Aurelia. Mantle of Violet Fire. From the Lord God of my being, I am that I am. I call to beloved Saint Germain and your legions of cosmic violet flame angels to come forth, to infuse and saturate my being with all activities of the sacred fire, especially the violet flame of transmutation and freedom. Clothe me with your cosmic mantle of violet fire of transmutation, healing, freedom, diplomacy, and the science of true alchemy. Dissolve and consume from my being all that does not reflect perfect love and harmony. Through mercy's flame, transmute all errors of the past and barriers to my ascension. Protect the youth of this world in an aura of violet flame. With much gratitude I ask this to be manifest in God's holy name, and so be it, beloved I am. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful and blessed day out of time, and happy Galactic New Year tomorrow. the year of the White Overtone Wizard. Have a most beautiful, blessed, sacred, mystical, and magical year of the White Overtone Wizard as we continue our journey through the Ascension Portal and into the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step. 444 coming in. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste.